What's up YouTube, PimMyShed here. Just wanted to do a little bit of a Destiny video. I know earlier in my channel I've kind of slated Destiny for the way it came out, but you know, I think that was um, well within the rights of anyone who adopted the game early and, you know, seen everything that was wrong with it. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I'm not going to go through it all again. But officially we are just about to hit Destiny Year 2. And there's a few things that I didn't really know about until I was playing with my friend. I don't want to say his name in case he gets a lot of requests on his PlayStation, but I was playing with him the other day. I was playing with him today actually. This is my Titan as well, by the way. And he was the one who told me that when the new DLC drops, The Taken King, that all of the legendary guns that you've got now and legendary armor are going to be useless, because as I don't know if you know either, that they're getting rid of the light system. Well, they're keeping the light system and it's going to go towards your stats of like discipline, strength, blah blah blah. And what they're going to do is they're going to go back to experience points, so when you kill an enemy you get 10 experience and that'll go towards your level. The level cap's going to be, I think it's 40. I am at level 34, sorry. I'm just trying to level up this armor because I like it, but then there's no point now because, you know, this update that they did with the House of Wolves, they did this thing where you could, if I liked the sound of this gun and I really didn't want to get rid of this gun, then I could use an etheric light and take it up to the next level, which would be level damage wise, it would be 365. So that would, you can already see that it only goes up to damage attack 300. If I use an etheric light, it'll go to 365. I don't understand why they can't do that again, and let them. Maybe they will. I don't think they will though, because I haven't read anything on the forums or anything like that. But it'd be nice if they could keep the. I mean, as far as I know, exotics are going to be okay. Maybe a few of them are getting buffed. Maybe a few of them are just going to be shit. They're nerfing the Galahorn and nerfing a few of the guns. I don't really see the point in nerfing the other guns because they're going to all be obsolete anyway. Apart from exotics. So I was left thinking, this is, you know, I just don't understand. And the reason I'm going to go into it is because what they're doing now is they're selling the game, they're selling Destiny as, you can go on, you can get a legendary edition, and the legendary edition consists of Destiny, the game, and the two bundles of DLC. Which was the Dark Below, which was the Crota, and the House of Wolves, which has just come out, blah blah. So this Legendary Edition, you're going to be able to buy. You're going to buy the game. It's £40. So you're going to get Destiny the game, the two expansions, and the Taken King for £40, right? So I was thinking, we were discussing this, me and my friend, and it was kind of like, you know, I was getting really pissed off about this deal because the people that are just going to get the Taken King, like myself, which I've just bought myself, and that's going to come in 6 days, that's £40. So I was thinking to myself, well, hang on, why are the people that are getting Legendary Edition getting the same price, but they're getting the two DLCs and the Destiny game as well? And then it kind of hit me today that the Destiny game and the two expansions are going to be obsolete. They're gonna be pretty much pointless. All the raid gear that you can get out of Crota, all the raid gear that you can get out of, although they're supposed to be redoing the Vault of Glass, like making it, you know, different drops. Like I think it's Taken King drops and stuff like that. But all the stuff in Crota, you know, all the Crota guns, all the Crota armor, that's obsolete because of all the new stuff that's coming out for the Taken King. And this is another thing that my friend said, like, when the Taken King drops, you know, you're obviously going to have all this gear. You're going to have all your legendary armors and blah blah blah. But you're going to go back to green. You're going to get green armor. And the green armor is going to be more powerful than the legendary gear. And the green guns are going to be more powerful than... and I can kind of see that makes sense because it's an update and DLC. And it's just... You know, it would be kind of pointless to keep these guns. But it wouldn't really if they did the whole etheric light system where you could just add an etheric light and take it up to the next level of attack, because a lot of people are, and same with this, same with some of these armors, you know, Also, there's an update coming today, which makes them. They're taking out the way that you do strange coins is going to be totally different. They're getting rid of the nightfall. They're getting rid of the weekly the heroic. They're also getting rid of the Trials of Osiris. They're taking that out. So it's kind of confusing because, you know, all these people, and it's kind of making sense at the same time because I always wondered why it was £40 for the Legendary Edition. But the people that buy the Legendary Edition, they're pretty much getting, you know, Destiny, the Dark Below, and the House of Wolves, and it's going to be absolutely pointless to them. You can already get a potion or some sort of thing that you can take for your Guardian to take you straight up to level 25. So really, this game is. They haven't come out and said it Destiny 2, but it's really is gonna. It sounds like it's Destiny 2. They've already come out and said that it's got more content, more armor, more guns than Destiny did on release. So this is basically, and what's more frustrating and upsetting, not upsetting, but tedious and makes me a little bit pissed off is the fact that all this that we've done, all this the fact that I'm level 34, all these armors and weapons that I've upgraded and put etheric lights to and made better and brought with me because that's what I thought that Bungie said that you could do, bring it forward and keep it with you forever. It's all been for nothing, really. And there's going to be people that are going to defend this game. I'm not having to go. I like Destiny. I think that Destiny really is. I've got 3 characters. They're all at level 34. You know, it's a game that I play. It's a game where I've met a lot of people online. People that I tweet and message. You know, people that I'm actually considering meeting up and going for a drink with, like, you know, wherever they live in the country. Made friends. It's kind of just a very, you know, they've nerfed the Galahorn. I kind of just got a Galahorn really late. I've got to buy one off Xur. And it seems like this is the way that Destiny's going to be. But it's Bungie's rules. They are in charge. Well, obviously they are in charge, but I mean in the sense that you know, they can pick and choose what guns to nerf. They can pick and choose what content to take out. They can pick and choose what blah blah blah, and they kind of dictate to how you play. You know, they came out and said that they didn't want to, you know, Destiny's a free game. We didn't want a monthly subscription, but it kind of looks like that. You know, you're gonna have to, if you want to keep up with it, you're gonna have to get your money in get your hand in your pocket, fork out your money, whatever they decide to charge. But I can kind of understand why they've charged £40 now, because the Legendary Edition is completely obsolete to the Taken King. Or at least I think it is anyway. If what we're going on, what we were talking about today, it's definitely going to be true. Oh, there's a level 2. So it's kind of annoying. I mean, all this grinding, all the times that people have been grinding, and you know, fair enough, you're going to be able to keep your exotics, and I think you're going to be able to do something with these legendaries. I think you can like dismantle them and it'll go towards something else, which is good as well. You know, I'm not totally having a go. I'm just a bit disheartened because all this stuff, and there's a lot of stuff in my vault as well. All that, you know, that I've leveled up, and I mean, this was that's from the Vault of Glass, this armor, and I've took it all the way through to level light 42. And if what everyone's saying is true and what we were talking about is true, you know, it's going to be kind of exciting to go back and use greens and get excited over green engrams again and get excited over blue engrams again, because, you know, you see one pop up now and it's just like, eh. And I do realise that, you know, it is an update, but I don't understand why you can't carry this armour over with an etheric light to the next instalment of the game. But, you know, if they don't do it, then we're just gonna have to move on and press forward and just get on with the game, because it's not a game that I'm not going to stop playing, because I do enjoy it. I think the gameplay is solid. Hoping there's going to be a better story, because like at the moment the story is non-existent, as I've spoke about in previous games. But I like the game. I think it's a brilliant game. I'm a big Destiny fan. I know there's bigger Destiny fans out there than me, and they probably hate this video and defend it to the high hills. But you can't acknowledge that Destiny's had problems, and it still has problems. Still, you know, Bungie are very, very secretive when it comes to what content's coming out, and you know, you know, they don't really talk and show a lot of what's happening. The raid's not coming out until a week after the DLC, the new DLC. I just like to know what's going on with the, you know, I watched a few streams on Twitch about what was going on. You can track missions and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've already pre-ordered it. I'm looking forward to the Taken King. It sounds like it's going to be a lot, you know, bigger, and there's a lot more to do. But it's just, you know, they're taking out some of the old stuff as well. It's just like, you know, I never did Trials of Osiris, but if they're taking that out, supposedly going to be bringing it back at a later date. You know, they're taking out the Nightfall, they're taking out the way you can get strange coins, they're taking out, you know, Xur's not going to be there till, I think it's the 15th. He's not coming back till the 15th. But it's just, you know, it is going to be, I mean, in 5 years' time, it's going to be an amazing game. It's slowly getting that way now, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, like I say, it's had its problems at the start, but, you know, it is a massive online game, it had so much hype behind it. So that's the video I just wanted to make there, really, just what we were discussing before about, you know, green engrams being useful again and stuff like that. And but yeah, I can't pretend that I'm not a little bit upset about the fact that if it is true, and it makes sense if it is, that all this is just going to be, the purple legendaries are just going to be useless. But I'm going to keep my exotics. I've got a few exotics. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to make a video. I'm going to make another video about the Deus Ex pre-order farce. That's going to be my next video, but stick around, and we'll see you again for another video, guys. Thank you very much.